fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Kempa ọkwa na-agalụ ndị Nnewi Anedo na ndị gbara ya okirikiri. O nwere ihe onyonyo na-agagharị n'ikuku na-egosi ihu ụmụ okorobịa Ifeanyị Ụba bubutere egbe bunye bubutu ụgbọ ọgbatumtum wee kee ha wee kwuo na ọrụ ha bụ iji egbe wee na-eyi ndị mmadụ egwu ma ọ bụ wee na-eti iwu na onye nọ n'ụlọ biya maka ihe kwuru na aga anọ n'ụlọ akpọrọ ya sit at home maka iwe na ọnụma dị ụmụ okorobịa na ndị Igbo ndị ntorobịa ndị agadi na ntọlụ eje tọlụ otu onye n'ime anyị n'obodo Kenya wee kpọnata ya na Nigeria dị na Abuja. Ọ gbaa n'afọ na-abọ na ụma eji wee tọrọ ya bụ onye ndu ndị Igbo Biafra nke apịa bụ Nnamdi Kanu Ọhamadike. Ụlọ ikpe ekpecha n'ikpe si hapụ ya mana aka ji esiri na ọ gavanyoo ya na onyinyo ha kwuru na ha ga-enwe nzukọ ha na ndị ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị nọ na South East nke Ifeanyị Ụba bụ otu onye aka na-enyo Ifeanyị n'oso na aka jeje tọrọ Nnamdi Kanu nke eji ụgbọelu nke ọ bụ nke onwe ya wee je kwọrọ ya wee nata. Tata ihu Ifeanyị Ụba agbara n'anwụ nke gosi na aka ya na onyinyo agha na-enyo ya na aka ya dị ya. O butere egbe ke ụmụ okorobịa wee kwuo na ihe ọbụla gbasara sit at home na ya afụ isi ya. Ndị Igbo na-ama asị na ọkwa mmiri a na-amakwa ya bụ ọkwa mmiri maka mgbe ozizo. Ụmụ okorobịa ugboro ole ka ihe ya eme ụnụ na-amara ihe. Ndị nọ n'Imo steeti ebirokwa ebi ije na obodo ka a na-akpọ ọmụma n'Imo steeti na aka na-achị Imo steeti bụ Hope Uzodimma. Ị ga-eji anya afụ na ụmụ okorobịa ebirokwa ebe anwa. Ọ dị ka Ifeanyị Ụba chọrọ ka Nnewi ghọọ Imo steeti. Sit at home enwere onye a na-akwụ ụgwọ. Sit at home maka iwe na nkọwa nke dị n'ahụ ndị Igbo a na-eme ka ụwa n'ụlọ onu ha iji wee chọpụta na onye eji eje tọlụ na aka ya dị ọcha na ndị eje tọrọ ya na ndị Igbo enwere ọnụ na Igbo enwere ihe a ya ekwu. Tata okwu na omume Ifeanyị Ụba egosigo anyị na ndị dịka ya bụ ndị agha ekwuru na ha na ndị Nigeria gọọmenti ya nọ nzukọ dịka Malami kwuru n'ọha na ndị ahụ nọ nzukọ. Ọ bụrụ na ha sizie ha na ihe ekwuru dị mma ebido na ya. Tata anyị na-agwa ụmụ okorobịa ebunyere egbe na ọkwa onye rie adụ ọdụọ onwe ya. Ọkwa dị nnukwu mkpa. Ọ bụrụ na ịdị mma n'ezinụlọ ụdịrị mma gaba. Ekwekwana ka Ifeanyị Ụba na ile ụtọ ya na nghọrị ọ na-aghọrị ụmụ Igbo banyere n'ezinụlọ gị. Onye egbukwarụ egbuo ya. Onye ọbụla egburu eso nabi ya ọkụ. Onye ọbụla egburu nke ya agana. Anọchikwa na ndị Liberation Army ụzọ. Anọchikwa na ndị ESN ụzọ. Ndị ọbụla bụ Liberation Army anaghị azụ ahịa. Nwere ihe ha ji ihe kpọwara eme. Etie iwu banye n'ụlọ. Ndị isi ụka alakụba bụ ewenye aka enu asị ha na alakụba onye nụ ya ọkwụrụ ofu ebe. Ije na nke ndị ani Igbo ekwucha asịghị onye ka onye ahụ bụ. Ifeanyị Ụba zụzicha unu ihu unu na onyonyo ọbanye ụgbọelu nke onwe ya na ụgbọala nwere nchekwa mgbe egbe na ihe agha emetụ ya ọ naba Abuja. O jeghericha na Abuja mbọsị okonye ka o si ekonye ndị ọzọ dịka ndị Igbo na-agba odibo na Abuja. Anyị ebewere ya akwa. Ifeanyị Ụba na ọjị ụzọ kalụ onye ka ibie mma ọjị ụzọ kalụ bebere akwa bee ya n'onyonyo Peter Obi ebibe n'ọma n'ugwu Hausa bichaa bilibili ma na ana Yoruba ebe ọ bụ na ọ fụrụ ndị alakụba oje bie ha ọma o mechaa bebe akwa na ihe TV onyonyo anyị na-eche mbọsị ebe anyị ya ebe nke ya Nnewi nke a bụ ọkwa dị oke mkpa a na-ada ọnụ na ntị ọnụrụ ya ka ọla ibie anọchikwana ụzọ.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is. There is a man called Ifeanyi Ubah. They said he's from Nnewi. As soon as this whole thing started, he went about lying to the presidency of the zoo that he talks to me every day. I have never in my life spoken to Ifeanyi Ubah before. I have not. He kept using the name of IPOB to extort money. Very comfortable individuals in and around Nnewi during this period. He has been going around duping people, obtaining money from them with falsehood, because he claimed that he would defend their properties for them and prevent our angry young people from attacking them. And he told Asorok that we speak on a daily basis, that he is in control of what is happening on the ground. That was the man that when this whole thing started, he was the one that was seen distributing 20,000 naira each to some hooligans. Very, very sad indeed. Those people that later on decided to occupy the road leading from Onitsha to Owerri, that necessitated or warranted the order that I gave during one of our emergency broadcasts that they should clear from the roads, which they did. If you know this man, Ifeanyi Ubah, who is from Nnewi, you go and warn him. All those stupid politics and games they play, we don't play it. We are IPOB. We don't play all those. They can play that nonsensical games with the hotelier. Not with us. Because we are very, very serious. If you have been duped with the name of IPOB, if you have been deceived into thinking that Ifeanyi Ubah has the ear of anyone, not even the unit coordinator in his village, then you are grossly mistaken. We don't know who he is, and we do not care to know who he is. The people of Nnewi should please take note and stop giving him your money or allowing him access to whatever influence that he thinks you may be able to wield in Abuja based on these lies he's been propagating. We don't know who he is. Coming to this zoological to understand this very evening, we are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within, and we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you, that they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by, for we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond, to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. Some of you, they will buy some of you over. The spirit of Oba, Biasika, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. Not in a trillion. You cannot. Not in a trillion. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukika Abiyama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora Eri, the same God of Owe Eri, the same God of Arochukwu, not to be no bad, the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. At the end of this process, these no colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand. The mountains, I didn't say one mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing and it appears everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook, they can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that IPOB, this core, is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move. There is a man called Ifeanyi, they said he's from Nnewi. As soon as this whole thing started, he went about lying to the presidency of the zoo that he talks to me. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
At the end of this process in Aga, Somalia will be better than the Zoological Republic.
Without fear before our enemies, we have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we're making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwu Abiyama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwu Abiyama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's how we worship him, and nothing else, and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwu Abiyama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally, in every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Wolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by Awolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwuabiama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being. Talk less of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwuabiama. For those who don't understand what Chukwuabiama means, he is the creator, the supreme creator of the heavens and the earth. And to him we owe everything that we are, and upon him and to him does every honor and glory belong to.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
to all the content in this platform that we do not promote.
Thank you. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, depending from your time zone. It has not been easy. And since today we've been on the people that went to assassinate our leader, the Prime Minister of Biafra, we have been watching. Oh, sorry. will be how far, and to know how far. We've not seen anything, we've not heard anything from them, the people that went to assassinate our leader, the Prime Minister of Biafra. We've not heard anything from them. And we are here today to tell you the fruits of sit at home. Sit at home is yielding fruit, whether you like it or not. Our sit at home is yielding a very mighty fruit. General Bam Bam Bam, you are welcome to the studio. Remy Juice Emmanuel, you are also welcome to the studio. The Minister for Communication, Information and Social Media, Honorable Minister Sonny and his deputy. This is the gathering of egos. And one of our sisters from Homeland called me after my program. He was trying to, he said that the people didn't know why we are having sit at home. I said, wow. So I decided to tell the sister that we are having sit at home because we are demanding for release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The sister was happy. She called me from Anambra State. She was very, very happy. And I want to let the world know the real enemies of Biafra. Those that hate Biafra. With their lips, they come to tell you all hate Biafra. But with their mouths, they are worse than Fulani herdsmen. Their name is DOS. And I salute each and every one of you who is commenting here, who is watching us, who is sharing. Please, we are broadcasting live to almost all the channel of Biafran Government in Israel Media Team. Sonny backup channels is live, broadcasting live, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube channel. Mazi Chiamaka Jere, the Deputy Minister for Information, Communication, and Social Media, is also in the studio broadcasting live from his channel. Please, wherever you are listening to us, wherever you are hearing us from, the link is here in case you want to join us in the studio. If there's space, the link is posted out there too. If you want to make a call, the number is also there. We will open the line as we proceed. The real enemies of Biafra are those ones that claim to be leader. Are those ones, you can imagine, the envy and jealousy are now order of the day in Biafran struggle. I laugh and I laugh and I laugh and I keep laughing because as Remigius, you are highly welcome. So I keep
thank you.
want to do. Please, kindly mute yourself. Just mute yourself.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah. So, what DOS cannot achieve in 15 years, a man came and achieved it less than 2 years. Less than a year or within a year. Because we use about 8 months. After we finish the fight with DOS, we come over to Edu fight. From Edu fight, distraction here and there. From Edu fight, we come to Fallen Angel. Fight. Trying to make sure that this Biafra, we get to Biafra as we promise you. It is very, very important for you guys to listen and listen carefully. I salute the people in Biafra land because the sit at home is yielding fruits. You can now see that the House of Rep, National Assembly are now discussing about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know why? Because the sit at home is yielding fruits. If sit at home is not yielding fruits, nothing do you but to cry. Nothing do you but to cry. I understand. Whenever you are free, let's visit you, let me know. All right. So, like I was saying, if every one of us keep quiet, like the way DOS kept silent, I don't think there will be anybody remembering Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They might have killed him the way they killed Abiola. And let me tell you why they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released, the DOS, is because they sold him. And they know when the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, they will calm down. I never open the line. Hold on, hold your peace. The person that are calling, calm down. I never open the line. You will call in. We have to introduce the people in the studio first. Please, I have never opened the line for now. Calm down. I will open the line. You will do your contribution. We are here today. Can see I did not play all this music I used to play a long time because I really want you to do your contribution. What I'm trying to let you know is that they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and they know when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out. I think the person that is calling is listening to the voice of my voice. I said I never opened the phone line. I never opened the phone line. I will open the phone line. I will ask you to call. I've never welcomed my. I'm trying to lay a foundation why we are here today. We are broadcasting as well from Remigius platform. God bless you. We are broadcasting live. Remigius, what is is True TV, right?
TV.
Truth TV, yeah. So, and from the Minister of Information,
Truth TV.
Minister for Communication,
View. Truth TV.
Minister on social media, communication, information, and social media. Honorable
Mazi Ndewo Mazi Rominus, Ndewo Mazi Gaddafi, Ndewo Mazi Batukrai, Ndewo to our Agony Chamber 1 of Biafra land, Ndewo to all Biafrans that are back home observing the sit at home, Ndewo to the ones that are in the globe, Ndewo to the ones that have gone to make us more popular in Finland. Ndewo to you all that are just joining. We implore you to listen, share, hit the like button, and make the awareness to go far and wide. Thank you as we continue. Ndewo Muchineke.
Thank you, my Honorable Minister for Communication, Information, and Social Media. Thank you for coming. You always on time. God bless you. Wherever you are watching us from, whichever platform, please hit the like button. After the program, I want you to duplicate wherever you're watching from by going to Gaddafi or Biafra TV. Like, subscribe, so that whenever we come like this, you will be able to see. And the various platforms, if you're watching from Gaddafi or Biafra TV, please check the comrade that are in the studio and broadcasting it live, and also subscribe to their channels, because when one goes down, you will still get back to us, because we have to duplicate the same so that whenever one go down, other will raise him up again. Right here with me in the studio, I think I see the battle cry. The board member of Ministry of Communication, Biafra battle cry. Please say hello to Biafran people and introduce yourself. Thank you. Okay, it seems it's in the other room. I move to the lion in the war front, the great man, the fearless. I call him the fearless because it's not easy. In the tree of bitter leaf and chew bitter leaf and still tell the bitter leaf you are so bitter. Neither is it easy for you to be in Ogri Okpei tree and you are harvesting the Ogri and you are telling Ogri that you are very, very smelling. So I call him the fearless. Mazi Remijus, the world already know you. One, you stand on the truth, which me, Gaddafi, ask anybody that is around me, I speak to the truth. I speak the truth. I don't look at your face. It may be hard, it may be bitter, but I'm glad whenever I speak the truth. That's where we live in. So please kindly introduce yourself and say hi to Biafran people as we continue. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, the people that we have here in the studio. I may not be able to mention your names correctly, but I know that people have already known you people. Talking about Mazia Barawa and other person that his name is not displaying here. Good morning, the people watching this very platform, and good morning to you, Gaddafi. I so much love and respect you. For one thing, I love people who stands on the truth always, irrespective of the hoodoos before them. You stand on the truth. Good morning, the Prime Minister of Biafra, and good morning, the leader of Umuada, General Madam Azoka. I am Emmanuel Oremijus. I thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to recognize our viewers all over the world, those idiots that are also commenting, those dogs, those attackers of those people that make us strong, those people that keep us going, the brainless and brainwashed by the EOS, the fools and intellectuals in our land, the blackmailers, the betrayers, the sellouts, the IFA journalists. You are welcome to this program. You are doing your work. Remember, we are in the journey of the cat and the horse. We are the horse and you are the cat. The job of cat is to drag the horse back, and the job of the horse drag forward. For the brainless, like those fools that went to Finland, we are waiting to see their performance, and day has broken in Finland. As we proceed, I will give you the time in Finland. We are yet to hear or to see them assassinate the Prime Minister of Biafra, as they claim. I salute your courage. Those of you that stand on the truth, the hardest thing to do is to stand on the truth. When you stand on the truth, your closest friends will hate you. When you speak the truth, the brainwashed, the brainless, they will hate you. But keep it on. Look onto the truth that you are speaking. Don't look at the friends that will hate you. Don't look at those people that will say you're a bad person. Those that will take offense. I like when fools show who they are. And I have only one question to these fools that are commenting here and there. The question I have for them is that DOS asks us to call off the sit at home. DOS asks us to keep quiet. Those that claim to be the leader, those that claim to be so close to Mazen Adekano, then they call Mazen Adekano their Onyendu, their leader. They call Mazen Adekano Ohamadike. They praise him in his front. They do everything to show that they love him. But this same person was kidnapped, and they are telling us to keep quiet. Let him spend all the rest of his life in DSS dungeon. Or the Nigerian government should go ahead and kill him, because this is what DOS is telling us to do. And we rise up to say, no, we are not going to keep silent. And you are there commenting. You are there talking. Are you normal? To examine your brain. If we that you people nicknamed autopilot keep quiet, as you, the left side of this struggle, call yourself the DOS and their group, if all of us keep quiet as they keep quiet, Mazen Adekano will not be breathing by today. Take it or you leave it. And this is our topic. And I want to tell the Biafran people, the real enemy of Biafra is this group called themselves DOS, who collect bribe from Ifanyoba and spread to their Omote Biafra group. Maybe it should be called Omote Idu group. Those are fools that pay their ticket, some of the money back to us. They have nothing to do. When we talk about the enemies of a man, the Bible says the enemies of a man are the members of his household. Meaning the real enemies of Mazen Adekano are those DOS and their co-hosts. So our Minister for Information and Communication, like the topic is saying, the real enemy of Biafra is these people, these flavors that are going to announce us, that are going to announce Mazi Simon. Remember, like we used to say, Uku Abrawawo Umbulelu. The Honorable Minister, please, you have the mic for 5 minutes.
Am I being heard?
Yes, very clear and loud.
Thank you, Mazi. The real enemies of Biafra, you have just described them. The real enemies of Biafra are the people that MNK is behind bars, and instead of them to rally around MNK to see his release, they say they are going to Finland to go and protest against the same MNK. They are going to Finland to go and protest against Biafrans. They are going to Finland to go and protest against the only PM that has been working to see that Mazen Adekano is released. Ask them the simple question. Since MNK was kidnapped, what have you people been doing that will puncture the tire of one Nigeria to see that MNK is released? Sit at Home was enunciated in earlier, July 2021. And then in August, money changed hands. They gave them money and then they call off the sit at home. They call off the sit at home internationally and even in Biafra land. Even while Biafrans persisted and continued their sit at home till the Anambra election time, what happened? They still collected money, signed papers, came out to announce a day to the Anambra elections that they have called off the sit at home. And they lied to the Biafran people and said it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that said they should call off the sit at home. These are the enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These are the enemies of Biafra. Since then, what have they been doing? They connive and work with one Nigerian government. A lot of you saw it during the election of 2023. While we enacted sit at home and no elections in Biafra land, you saw all the memos that they made to fly all over the conventional media of one Nigeria. Their own message was different. Their own was that you should not obey the sit at home. You should not say no elections in Biafra land. That you should ignore no elections in Biafra land. You should go and vote and continue the existence of one Nigeria. How can you existence of one Nigeria, then yet you say that you are longing for the destruction of one Nigeria? Who are you fooling? MNK is behind bars and you're doing nothing that will destroy the zoo so that MNK could be released. Today you see the lawmakers talking in the green chambers. Before you know it, you will see it in the red chambers. Do you think that that was achieved by walking on the ground or sitting at home or putting their heads behind this? This is the result of the sacrifices that Biafrans do every Monday. It is on sacrificing every Monday that you see that every governor that comes in wants to come and fight sit at home. Oba is coming to fight the same sit at home. Soludo came to fight the same sit at home. Devumai fought the same sit at home. Okowa fought the same sit at home. Wike, the same sit at home. Ikpazu, the same sit at home. And the other one, the same sit at home. All of them, their aims and objectives coming to office has been to fight the sit at home. And they did not just stop in the sit at home. They used extrajudicial killings to go around killing Biafrans, pointing fingers to some houses and say this is house of IPOB member, ESN. Who led that to be? It is these enemies of Biafra, these DOS members that you know. For as long as you did not agree with them and you said you are autopilot, they tag you the enemy and then they pointed their Bubagu and one Nigerian terrorists at your doorpost. Then they come to hunt you down. Thousands and many reasons and examples of what these people have done are there. And I don't know if Biafrans don't see and know it. You know, today you should be able to tell something. When you hear that DOS are wise and they are homo bingos and their heads are walking inside the ground, it is today that you should understand that Biafrans have nothing to do with them. You see the numbers of people that are protesting in front of the park in Finland. These are just the few people that DOS commands. If in the entirety of the whole world where you have over 100 million or over 70 million Biafrans, then these are just the few, which are not even up to 40. These are just the people that one Nigeria contract, and then they align with the Bubago and the governors of the East and one Nigeria, and then they are using them to be destroying people. Biafrans should understand that they are winning, and that these numbers of 40 people that is not even up to 40 in Finland are the only people that have been causing problem to them. Where are the remaining Biafrans? That means they are rallying around the PM and the autopiloted movement and the Biafran government in exile. The indigenous people of Biafra have come to open their eyes. So in another way, I love what I have seen today in Finland, because you are able to picture and make Biafrans understand that these are just the few sects that have decided to destroy the freedom of Biafran people. Come to the number you see. So Biafrans does not need to disturb themselves, because today you have seen just the few numbers that are still silly and stupid and moronic in nature coming to destroy what you are doing. The Biafrans that are sitting at home every day are not complaining to you. They are doing it in solidarity, and they are doing it with joy because it is their freedom. They're not just doing it for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have come to understand, especially after the fraudulent election of One Nigeria, they've come to understand that their only hope is Biafra. And that is why even yesterday when we went on a break on the sit at home, they refused to go out. Biafrans still decided to sit at home and enjoy themselves. Because they said, go out, come in, let us just relax. It is our day. The government does not provide any aid for them. They don't support them or give them anything, even when they are dying or when they are hungry. They are the ones that ply, they are the ones that pay, they are the ones that toil for themselves and for their family. During COVID-19, they did not get any aid from the government of the day. And the COVID-19 lasted for almost a year. For the many months that they were back in their homes and houses, they suffered to eat on their own. The government did not give them any aid. And it was it not more than 1 month. So if Biafrans were told to do sit at home for 1 month, they would gladly do it because they are the ones that have been fending for themselves and they have been sustaining. So Biafrans should understand the real people that have been their enemies, and they should not be shaking too much, because even the people that we are talking about are just some minute numbers that does not carry anything. Mazi Gaddafi, let me leave here so that other people can talk, please. They will. Unmute yourself, oh. Unmute yourself, Mazi Gaddafi, unmute yourself. We can't hear you. We still can't hear you. We still can't hear you. Maybe you have to refresh. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Refresh, Mazi Gaddafi, refresh, refresh. We can't hear you. Refresh, refresh. Refresh, refresh. Mazi Gaddafi, refresh your studio. We can't hear you. Refresh and come back. Refresh and come back. So, Biafrans, we've been waiting to see that the turnout of their process in Finland becomes massive. But surprisingly, what we are seeing there is just a few numbers of people, which is very shameful. Me, myself, I was expecting to see 1 million match because I wanted us to help them to stream the broadcast, to stream it from the beginning to the end, because the more we stream it, the more Mazi Simon Egba, our Agune Chamber, our PM, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Autopilot will be gaining more popularity. Because for you to travel from all walks of life and then come down to Finland to say you're coming to protest against us, that means we are very, very important. You will be creating more popularity for us and craving more awareness for us. So that would have been the happiest of it all that you guys have done in 1 year. Even if you could not do it in 3 years, but you can do it in 1 year, I would have been so happy. But I have just seen that it is disappointing that my expectations were shattered. I did not see a good numbers of people there to be able to do this thing for us. So please, if there are some people that are still waiting on the fence, go and join them so that the congregation can increase. We want to see at least, let the number at least get up to 100 now, at least. Even if we are not reach 30, at least make una try, make it reach like 100. So that if somebody want to give records now, tomorrow somebody can say, yes, the number was even up to 100 and it is remarkable. Please. Say, Autopilot with plenty where. Even the cabinet of Biafran Republic government in Israel are even more than 75. So, how much more people that are going to protest that are not even up to 20, 30? And you say you want to make us popular. We need more numbers of people to join so that at least the thing will gain momentum, so that when people are watching the video, they will be moved to see that the people that are making us to be popular are much on ground. Mazi Gaddafi, check whether your mic is back. Say something, let us see.
I think it's okay now.
Yeah, it's okay now. Okay, take over from here. Thank you, Mazi.
All right, God bless you. God bless you. When it happens like this, you take over the mic. Mazi, let me just, please kindly speak to the Biafran people as we proceed. You know, like we said, please, there is noise on your background, Maziremijus. Like we said, the enemy of a man is a member of his household. Please, you have the mic, Maziremijus.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning once again. I have waited to see these people because day before yesterday, some people woke me up from sleep, telling me that some concerned Biafra people woke me up from sleep, telling me that DOS wanted to go to Finland to protest. And among them, there was this woman. She was, they want to sabotage Simon the way they did to Onyendu. I said, Madam, cool down. I don't know why you are panicking. You said that you attended university. It's a foreign country. Now, let me go to the program that brought me here. Because I could have gone live, but due to I saw your thing, I have to come into the studio. The program that brought me here, which I wanted to do live, is that thing, that shame, that march of shame was sponsored by Ifeanyi Oba. That's the truth. Now, if you do not believe that Ifeanyi Oba sponsored that particular shameful something, Ifeanyi Oba said that he will be in Finland, and most of us thought that he will just go to Finland. No, he wanted to sponsor the people in IPOB. Ifeanyi Oba owns DOS, and if you are still doubting it, I think I should play the voice of Ikenga saying, my senator, a freedom fighter is recognizing a senator now. These same people that recognize Ifeanyi Oba as a senator, I don't know whether he is a senator for Biafra or for Nigeria. If he is senator for Nigeria, representing you in Nigeria, that means you have accepted Nigeria. Because if you are agitating for freedom, you have to reject everything called Nigerian election. Now, Ikenga says something that he don't know why his senator is bothered about Simon, that Simon is a nobody. Now, as he claimed that Simon is a nobody, and he, Ikenga, is boasting that they are going to Finland to protest against a nobody. So I am confused. I'm confused about their rhetorics. I am confused about their utterances. And listen, before Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was betrayed, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said something, that they are fighting from inside and outside. That is internal and external, meaning inside. They are fighting inside the struggle. That is internal. External means the people who are still fighting from outside. Who are those fighting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and what are they fighting? Now I am hearing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu used every arsenal of self-determination within the international law, the Biafra agenda. Now, during the time that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was around, there was a time that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu put sit at home, and the people were like, we cannot sit at home because of what we will eat. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, if you don't sit at home, we will make and their tomato and pepper was destroyed. Now, I listened to the lamentation of one guy from what are they calling him? Mohammed Abbas, saying particular sit at home. Now, I want to ask the Mohammed Abbas, or those who know Mohammed Abbas, if you know that Simon destroyed okra and market women, please, can Mohammed Abbas tell us the people that destroyed tomato and pepper during the time that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu put sit at at home. If they are not, they are alleging Simon in vain. But guess what? These people want Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to die in DSS dungeon because I can see every of their approach. They have recognized Ohaneze as their elder. The same Ohaneze that signed the murder of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, that is the 2017 attack at Afaruku Ibeku. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu said it. Ohaneze and Igbo governors, they have recognized one of their chairmen in their discussion, fill their pockets during the deliberation of how to stop IPOB, so that IPOB will die a natural death. They made Obi of Onitsha their leader, so that he will break the stock for them. And now Obi of Onitsha have broken the stock. They are enjoying. They are packing the money inside their pockets, and they want IPOB to die a natural death. That is the reason why you see somebody who calls himself a freedom fighter in the person of Ikenga, which is the mouthpiece of these criminals in DOS. Listen, that means they have gone back to the Nigerian agenda. And if you have gone back to the Nigerian agenda, you do not recognize Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Because one thing that kept Mazin Nnamdi Kanu in DSS, if Mazin Nnamdi Kanu have to say today that I am accepting Nigeria, they will release him the next day. And guess what? I spoke to someone who told me that these people, that Nigerian politicians had meeting at Abuja, I think last week. The Nigerian politicians have meeting at Abuja, and after the meeting, they are blaming the DOS that the money that they are giving to them, they don't see the fruit that it's yielding. And challenge the DOS to do something, otherwise they can't give them anyone a dime again. That they will explode the other way around, because according to the person, he said DOS promised them that they will bring Simon Ekpa down. And these people are saying, since you said that you will bring Simon Ekpa down, we don't see anything that you are doing against Simon Ekpa. That is the charade that you are seeing. That is the show of shame that you are seeing in Finland today. So they want to go there and impress them. Oh, can't you see that we have even gone to Finland? Those people that you see are the people that Nigerian government could pay in money for. Because there is no money again. They are owing everywhere. They cannot sponsor up to 1,000 people to Finland. Otherwise, I challenge them to do it. They can sponsor up to 200 people to Finland. They can only sponsor few criminals to Finland. And because they want to make money now that it can last. And guess what? The Biafra people are now waking up. Because the people that are calling me, they thought that I'm anybody. I'm not anybody in IPOB autopilot. I'm just a media broadcaster saying the truth, because I have decided to stand on the truth.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
To join them in lies, for me to join them in propaganda. What am I going there to do? There is one of these guys, each time he is live, he will send me link to join him. For what? To go and join lies, or to go and join the seats. What am I going there to do? Or to go and join Ifanyoba? And guess what? I have to say this here. These people who have no shame, the people that they are using, that they call Eastern Security Network, those people, Nigerian government are closing down on them, because there is one guy that called me. He said he's calling me is of no use. I am just ordinary media broadcaster. He said that last week, I think last week, the DOS are not doing it. I said, my brother, calling me, since you people decided to say that DOS are wise, why are you calling me? I am not supporting DOS. I cannot support you people. You people use. And the guy is saying that these people are selling them. Can you hear me? Am I coming out clearly?
Yeah, you're okay now.
Please, if I am coming out clearly, he's telling me that he is suspecting that DOS are selling them. Now, you see that their main ulterior motive that they have is to see Biafra die a natural death. Biafra to die a natural death. Have approached Biafra, saying my senator, calling Ifeanyi Uba my senator. And guess what? The same Ifeanyi Uba that Mazen Namdekano, you know, I said this in one of my programs, and people may be saying not Ifeanyi Uba, it's Andy Uba. Mazen Namdekano said Ifeanyi Uba went to the government of Buhari to tell him that give him money that they are.
Master Remedios. Hello. Just hold on.
There is a man called Ifeanyi Uba. They said he's from Nnewi. As soon as this whole thing started, he went about lying to the presidency of the zoo that he talks to me every day. I have never in my life spoken to Ifeanyi Uba before. I have not. He kept using the name of IPOB to extort money. Very comfortable individuals in and around the Nnewi during this period. He has been going around duping people, obtaining money from them with falsehood, because he claimed that he would defend their properties for them and prevent our angry young people from attacking them. And he told Asorok that we speak on a daily basis, that he is in control of what is happening on the ground. That was the man that when this whole thing started, he was the one that was seen distributing 20,000 naira each to some hooligans. Very, very sad indeed. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Thank you. Master Remedios, you got the mic. You still have like 3 minutes to fire. Go on. I was just wanted to play what you were about to say. Master Remedios, you can go on. Master Remedios, can you hear me?
Loud.
Yeah, go on. You have more 3 minutes.
So that is the reason why Ikenga, please, before I go on, I want you to listen to what Ikenga is saying here.
He was even a lay low to my vicinity
Do you listen to what he said? It was even a lay low for my senator, who is Simon. That means they have gone back to the Nigerian setting. And guess what? If Yoba have made it clear that he do not support Biafra on so many occasions that he stands for one Nigeria. So if Ikenga have to recognize Yoba and call him my senator, that means it is coming out clear that they are working for Nigerian government. Just like I told you, they are killing their boys small, so that those their boys will not rise up against them tomorrow when they finally notice that, when they finally make their declaration that they are working for Nigerian government, they will not speak or rise up against them tomorrow. Now, let me tell you what they are doing, of which I told them that I'm not afraid to die. What they are now doing is to go from one place to the other, looking for those supporting Simon, because once they know if you are that you are supporting Simon, they will kill you. That's one thing. Or tell the Nigerian DSS. And in this case, I have told them time without number. They should give me the address. I will be the one reporting myself. I can see people telling me, oh, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. If people do not die, those of you in abroad, if people do not sacrifice their life for that abroad that you are to be what it is today, you will not be there. You will not be there. So I am not afraid to be kidnapped. Give me the location. I will be the one coming there myself. A clear conscience fears no accusation. I have not killed before, and I have never supported killing, except these people telling you that, oh, Simon is killing, whereas in the other hand, they are the ones doing the killings. They say sit at home. They are the ones going to perpetrate evil. Do you know what they plan to achieve at the end of the day? What they plan to achieve at the end of the day is to use those videos of those boys that they are showing to say that these are Simon Killer Squad. That's the only thing that they plan to achieve. And we must stop. Thank you, the Biafra people, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Gaddafi.
God bless you, my brother. Battle cry, you have to fire your bullet 5 minutes. But before you take the mic, battle cry, there's something I must tell Biafra people that are hearing the sound of my voice today. I want to give you eye opener. See, Biafra struggle, Biafra independence. Biafra independence is spiritual. You guys said more, but you people doesn't know the details of more. Every deities that are being sacrificed human being are very, very powerful. Any deity that offer human being at the altar of that deity are most powerful. That is why even most of you that believe in Christ, for Christ to pay the ultimate price, he had to offer his blood on that altar of repentance. The New Testament, the new world, the beginning of the new world, offer his life as a living sacrifice. He has to die to solidify the oath of the new covenant. Let me tell Biafran people that you see this struggle, thousands of lives has been offered at the altars of Biafra. You cannot kill Biafra. From 1945 till date, human blood have been shed on the altar of Biafra. And the more the blood have been shed on the altar of Biafra, the more powerful that spirit becomes, because Biafra has become a spirit. Now let me tell you, we call him Biafra. And the Bible said the word I spoke to you, they are spirit and they are life. So Biafra is that word that is spoke that have become life. And the human blood are being offering on this altar. No human being on this earth can off the light of Biafra. I'm telling you. 6 million people were offered 1966 to 1970. 6 million offered the altar of Biafra. 1945, thousands of Biafrans were offered on the altar of Biafra. For you, a slave, for you, saboteur, let me teach you what you don't know. This current time, men are dying, be burned down. It's still the same sacrifice that continues in the altar of Biafra. So you, Zombie, who just rise up to think you can kill that deity called Biafra, you are making a very big mistake. I'm telling you, you are making a very big mistake. Go to Sasokoson. Ordinary Sasokoson have a deity that inside the Sasokoson that they offer human being almost every week. Look, go to the history of Sas, Okoso Sas. They claim to be powerful, they claim to be strong, because they offer human being to that deity that guiding Okoso Sas. The Biafra, which millions of lives have been offered to, and you think you can just rise up and quench the fire of Biafra, you are making a very big mistake. So choose this day where to belong. We belong to Biafra, and Biafra must come, because we have offered human life. Our ancestors have died for it. Our fathers have died for it. Our brothers are keep dying. 14 youths were killed by Bubago trying to stop Biafra. Many people has come and gone. Like our Minister for Communication was enumerating them. All the governors, the past and the present, has fought to stop Biafra. Ohaneze Ndibo has fought to stop Biafra. Buhari himself has fought to stop Biafra. The Nigeria as a whole, go on, has fought to stop Biafra. Today, Biafra is working more stronger. Is it ordinary Ikenga? Emmanuel Egwato? Is it Emmanuel Egwato? Or Chikedoze? Or China Samoru? Or who? Or Ifeanyi Oba? I was told clear vision that a man with Igbo blood has risen up with onslaught against his people. And also I was told in that clear vision, I was not sleeping, that due to the envy, enemy, blackmailing, hatred, jealousy that people has to choose to embrace, that they will use their blood to purchase this freedom. Go and write it down, it will happen. And I was made to know that Biafra is sure. Biafra is sure. Biafra is certain. So, my fellow Biafra, you cannot stop Biafra. Let me tell you. So, even and God himself has chosen Simon, you can't bring him down. So, for this, Anaba Agwa Ofeke. Ofe is in here. So, if you want to reposition your cause, generational cause, remove your hand in trying to stop Biafra. Go and write it down. You will see the end of Ifeanyi Oba. Go and write it. Write it down. You will see his end. You witness his end. And he has come to his end. Just go and write it. Because nobody rises against Biafra and get away with it. Check the history of men that have tried it till today. Check their history. Check their history. The people that have tried this same thing. Check the history of DOS. How they have failed. We'll be looking for who sold Mazin Adekano, who sold Mazin Adekano. You can see they are gathering and they are bringing themselves with their own hand, telling you where they stand. Thank you, Biafra people, for listening. As we bring in the member of Ministry of Information, Communication, and Social Media, my brother, the operator of this platform, Biafra Battle Cry. Please fire with your 5 minutes. You can fire aimlessly. You can fire Amraj. You can fire as you can fire. Thank you. You have the mic. Biafra battle cry, unmute yourself.
Hello.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening from here, wherever you are watching. This Biafra battle cry. It's another good day. We're observing a sit at home in Holy Land, Biafra. So I want to use this opportunity as well to thank the Biafra people who are observing the sit at home, and many of them who are supporting what we are doing, creating this awareness. And I want to thank this Mazi who is with us here in the studio. Mazi, good afternoon from here. Yes, you can see that what we are doing now is affecting every.
Hold on. After 5 minutes. After 5 minutes. After 5 minutes.
What we are doing at the moment is affecting every corner in the zoo, and it's dragging all the enemies mad. Those career agitators and Zama, join them together. They are all being restless in what we are doing. They are seeing the achievement, and they have made themselves available to be used by zoo government and Eastern politicians. That's why if you see what is going on now, you will know that nothing is in vain. You know, everything is taking shape, because the way the prime minister is taking it is hitting the bar. Both the Senate, House of Representatives, and chambers, anywhere they are talking about the Biafra now, and talking about the situation of Onyindoma and Kalo, talking about the prime minister himself. Because if we have not taken it to this angle, nobody will know us, nobody will talk about our leader Onyindoma and Kalo. It would have been a very tragic being kidnapped and extradition to the zoo and kept, and we are not doing anything. I'm telling you, his situation would have been worse. Our leader is breathing today in the dungeon is because he's hearing all the performances that IPOB autopilot are doing, led by the Prime Minister, Mazi Samuel Lepa. That's why he's happy, and he's breathing and still giving some striking comments, which is being posted by the Special Counsel Aloy Ejimako on his Twitter. More encouraging words from our leader Onyindoma Nnamdi Kanu in dungeon, because if he had not had the performances and the achievements going on at the moment, how would he have the courage to extend his encouraging words to the Special Counsel Aloy Ejimako? To us, he wouldn't have done that. He would have just been there, discouraged, sad, and depressed. But thank God, the more he hears the good news of this movement, he picked more courage to deliver more words through his Special Counsel. So as it is now, let's just ignore any Nzama who are making noise on the internet, wherever they are, whether they are in the airport in Finland, talking all kind of rubbish. We don't need them. These are distractors that have enriched their pocket through Ifan Yuba and some other Igbo politicians, which we will look at them and turn our back to them, make them feel that they are irrelevant. Okay, so giving them attention will make no sense. It will make them feel that we are validating them. So we will not look at them and be distracted. There are two things we need to understand in life. Nobody will ever try to look up with one eye up, one eye down. Either you look the two eyes down, or you look the two eyes up. That's why the scripture said that I will look up to the hill from where comes my help. My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. You have to look up with your two eyes. God didn't say that you should look down to your infiltrators or saboteurs. So look up to the Elohim from when comes your help. Your help comes from him who made heaven and earth. And as far as the earth remains, heaven and earth will not pass by. Biafra must surely come. There's no two ways about it, because they that trust in the name of the Lord their God shall be like Mount Zion that cannot be shaken. We are standing like a Mount Zion, and we are not going to shake at all. We will stand gidigba. No leave, no transfer until we achieve what we want. So Biafrans, as it is now, we will sit at home. We will continue to push. We continue to push. We continue to push until we get there. Push means that is protest until something happens. The people in the church say maybe push until something happens, but we can say protest until something happens. Protest, that is push. Protest until something happens. Okay? So, and on another way, when we agitate as well, and look like these people are not answering us, we keep on agitating, we keep on agitating. In our church, they said what prayer cannot do, more prayer can do. In my own interpretation, I will tell you that what agitation cannot do, more agitation can do it. What protection cannot do, more what protest cannot do, more protest can do it. The more you do it, the more you're creating awareness, the more you're attracting attention from international world, from every international community. You must continue to do it so that attraction. Today, if our prime minister didn't take up the bull by the horn, who would have talked about him? Who would have talked about Biafra? Would Donald Trump presidential campaign team talk about him or talk about Biafra or include us in their own campaign strategies? No, they wouldn't have included us. So, but we do something and something is happening. We don't wait for something to happen to us. We happen something. Something must be happen, and that will be done by us. So let's not be slothful in business, as the scripture say it, but fervent in prayer, fervent in agitation, fervent in protest, giving thanks to Elohim alone. So from me here, I will not take much of your time, but I will hand over the stage now to our host, Mr. Gaddafi. Thank you for having me here, and may Chukwu continue to strengthen you and guide you. He said,
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. I want to tell the Biafran people the effect, the fruits of sit at home. The fruit of sit at home is bringing out fruits. In case you think that sit at home is waste of time, please watch.
Tinubu, to please consider the insecurity in the entire Southeast. And see, as a result of the insecurities as a result of the prolonged detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and see a way of releasing him so as to restore peace in the entire Southeast. That is the amendment I want to add. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, dear colleagues.
Now, if the Biafran people are keeping quiet, if we are keeping quiet, do you think that National Assembly will talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Do you think so? Sold him, are behaving. Do you really think that this thing will happen? These are the fruits of sit at home.
I think what the intention of Honorable Ginger was to find an amicable way of resolving the issue with regards to Nnamdi Kanu, and maybe urge, I think it should be, amended to read, urge Mr. President to use any other diplomatic or political approach, granted that this is before the court, to find a lasting solution on this issue, because some of us who are from Southeast, we know where the shoe is pinching us, and we know what you can situation, and there will be a healthy security. I urge that the amendment should be to urge Mr. President to use political intervention, diplomatic intervention, asking for his mercy to release Nnamdi Kanu, to enable that zone to find a lasting peace. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity.
The child has said the parents will not sleep. That same child is not going to sleep. We are not going to sit at home. We are not even backing down. If you come out, DOS killing machine will kill you. Zoo government killing machine will kill you. Don't come out. We are about to open the phone line. We open this phone line. Please, Biafran people, those ones that have been calling, it is time for you to contribute. We have 30 minutes for you. Exactly 2 hours, we are going to shut down. Please, Biafran people, the link is also there. You can ask for a call. Like there are some people that have been calling and calling and calling when we never open the phone line. Now, while we discuss further, you can call in now. The line is open. The phone line is open. You can call in to do your contribution. But what we ask, with that, thank you for calling. Please, you have 2 minutes. The Biafran people are listening. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Thank you.
Okay. My name is Shibuzo. I'm calling from Mauritania. Number one, you didn't realize who might be above for now. I'm negative.
Your line is breaking, please. My brother that is calling from Mauritania, change your location, then you call back because your line is breaking. Your line was breaking, my brother from Mauritania. Please, we'd like to hear your contribution. Hello.
Good morning, sir, from here.
God bless you. Tell us your name and where you're calling from, and I hope you have shared this program.
I am calling. Yes, I have shared it. I am calling from Liberia, West Africa.
God bless you.
My name is Alfonso Sudokaranyawandife. I am from Anambra West, precisely.
Yeah, but where in Liberia are you calling from?
I am calling you. Can you listen to me, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes,
yeah, now what asking you now what play in Liberia calling my man?
Okay. Okay. My aim of calling is that I want to commend you guys very well. My name is Alfonso Sudogaranyawandife. My guy name is Iye Yoba, as you guys can know. And why I'm calling is because of DOS.
Brother, wait. Brother, wait.
What is it?
And Benjamin Madubu.
Please, hold on. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Hold on. Mazi Erioba, hold on.
Yes.
Please, the people that are calling direct call should stop calling direct call. Call through WhatsApp, because when you call direct call, you'll be overshadowing the person that is already speaking. Please call through WhatsApp. If you don't have WhatsApp, calm down. Then when it is your turn, I will allow you to talk. So Mazi Yerioba, continue.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that, you see, the problem we are having among ourselves with the Biafrans is because we fail to deal with the saboteurs. And we all know who are these people. We're drawing the agitation backward. And these people I'm mentioning now, I could remember when our leader called for the recruitment of volunteers, the Eastern Security Network, to guide our land. And the whole thing, but I thank God that you guys come up, which is autopilot, that our leader Mazin Nandekano used his hand to announce on the radio Biafra. But I am happy because you guys take them by surprise. Today we can have a light. We can have some brief in Biafra land. And this is the reason why some of us leave Biafra land to come down to where we are today. Because why I'm saying this is that everybody knows that China Sanworu, Chike Doziem, Benjamin Madobugu, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, capital lawyer, which is Ifeanyi Oba, are the one who sold our leader to Nigeria government. And these guys are freely patrolling and passing around, going everywhere around Nigeria. And we have to remember one thing to them, Kosovo picked up arms to go after all the saboteurs who have been withdrawing them not to get their freedom, and who have been standing against them not to get their freedom, including their own people. They go after them. For us to get our freedom, we need to deal with them. Thank God today I got you people online, and I have a lot to tell you because I was on the ground until 2019 before I have to leave, because when Nigeria government and their soldiers started hunting for me, I have to leave Biafra land. Why I'm saying this is because these are the people we need to deal with. All of you know what happened in Obaru. What happened in Obaru, I want to tell you today, China Sanworu sold our men, our Eastern Security Network, our people that went to National Security Network members, and who sold them out is China Sanworu, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and Benjamin Madobugu, plus the woman leader in Anambra State. Professor Charles Soludo set them up. So what am I saying in essence is that we need to go after these guys, and getting them is not going to be a problem for us, because I am here and I know how to get all of them. Because we shouldn't continue pattering our those enemies who are sabotaging our struggle. Because when we started dealing with them, bringing them down, we create more fears to more enemies that was supposed to come. It will create more fear even to the Nigerian government not to send the saboteurs or even giving anybody money. Because freedom is not achieved by a platform, in a good platform. It's achieved by force. Even if God says, heaven suffered violence and violence taken by force. Why are we wasting time with these saboteurs? If I know what you said that too much. From Anambra West, who's a more precise, they know me very, very well. Most of occasions, Fulani used to come to Anambra State to kidnap. I am the one who linked them to show the Biafrans. The road they always pass to come in through Anambra West, because Anambra West is linked to Igala, which is Ida. From our own village, you can locate to Abuja. You can even go to Abuja. I hope you. So these things that are going on right now, we need to start dealing with the saboteur. Well, let us start slaughtering them. They will know what we are. They will really know that we mean business. You see, and I commend our Prime Minister Simon Attan. You see, anybody, as many of them that was sent to that field, I saw all their pictures. I saw their faces when you are having your program this morning. I saw before you come live. I saw all their faces. Those pictures, we need to print it out and post it all around. Let the men on the ground and hunting them, steady where they are. Because our leader, Mazinan Dekano, that is in the dungeon today, this man, not he have done what no human being on this earth have done by bringing the Biafrans together.
Yes, I can't. Yes, I'm thinking airport.
You not finish.
Can you remember not that if can you engage you have by force?
Oh God.
Stand IPOB. How much more if I knew about that? That is why I love my leader, Martin Nandekamo. Only run out command. We continue to act. And I love you all. That we are suffering with job for us. We are suffering too much.
I know how the shoe is paining you, and I will save your number. I will call you behind the scene. We talk. You see, for the other side, we are almost entering into that stage. You are predicting now. Definitely, we'll go into that stage because.
So
yeah, go on.
Let me quickly ship in something again. You know, in a place there's a place they call Agani Weda. Is in a those state.
Okay.
Is in Ozigono. If you are hearing Ozigono is in Edo State.
Okay.
That when you pass by La, when you go to all that side, because you people may not know, there's a place there in Ozigono where they have the same resources they have in Sabisa Foreign, which is Californian in Edo State. Atiku Abubakar went and bought the place over, and they caused chaos in that the whole region. The youth are fighting themselves. Even Fulani, the Fulani that is there, operating on that resources, they are more than 1 million with arms. So these are the things we need to do ourselves. Our governors, our senators, our governments cannot tell you this because they are benefiting from us. These are the things that are stressing us. And for Asari Dokubo, I am not paying attention to Asari Dokubo because I know he will not come back to the southeast. He will not leave from Abuja to come back. People to that Kalabari where he's calling right now because we are waiting for him. We are waiting for him to act. Any day we saw him, he will not go back. Any day we set our eyes in Asari Dokubo, he will not go back. He will remain in Abuja. He will be living with Tunumbu in that Asoro. He will not come back to Biafra land no more in his life. I'm resting my case because I had a lot of things to tell you. Today I am happy that I got you people online. I am very, very happy. I'm feeling as if I am in heaven right now.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I will get back to you.
It's okay, sir.
Yeah.
God bless all of you.
Amen. You say,
is this the same guy calling from Liberia?
Yes.
Opola? Has he gone?
Yes.
Okay. I wanted to ask him questions.
No, later. You know. Somebody was calling a direct call. Please, if you want to contribute, maybe you are not on WhatsApp, call that your direct call. I will pick it now. That person that was calling me direct call, please call now. Maybe when I start picking others, you start cutting them off. So please call and make your contribution now. Thank you. As you're not calling, It's not my fault. So the line is open. Call us and tell us what you want to tell Biafran people. My brother who is calling from Russia, please fire on.
Hello.
Yeah.
Gaddafi of Idu.
No, Gaddafi of Biafra.
I greet all of you there.
Maybe you don't take away, you never hear from
Gaddafi
me.
of Biafra.
Maybe you do.
Gaddafi of Biafra. But on Biafra. So what I want to say is this. I don't know why will you be jealous of our PM? Why will these people be jealous of our PM? What you cannot do, and our PM is doing it. Can't these people reason? The hand of God is upon our PM. Can't they get it? Only 50 in 1, 100 in 1. The hand of God is upon him. In a when you are pursuing someone and you see that the hand of God is upon the person, why can't you get back until you chop off your head before you will know that you will go back? I want to advise our people to hard. It's hitting Nigeria government heavily hard until they release our leader and give us date of referendum. Otherwise, we will go on 2 weeks sit at home. You don't have to complain, my brothers and sisters, because during COVID-19, these people stock your food that you're supposed to eat. They're supposed to share to give to you people. You did not die.
I wonder.
Why did you believe now you will die? Nothing will happen to you people. Continue sitting at home. I say, the Lord is our strength. This is freedom, and you have to pay price for it. So that you believe in like European people. Please, my brothers and sisters.
God bless you.
Thank you for the good work that you people are doing. I greet my brother from Parawa, and the Truth TV. You people are doing a great job. Keep it up. Thank you very much.
Hello. Hello. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good
Everyone.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, the moment about the things I like only about Biafra. I am not online. I may use our okay. So, and another thing to do, even I like the whole iPod, the whole iPod, the whole I try to unite them why I just put why now. Unite why I have to together. Without a family of the follow us together, I can use. So the family of the neighbor can everybody not together. It's not family happen. Now can you do what I tell those people even. I believe we know an fight. It's not the family. That's why I go to make committee on unite people. If I speak of an Igbo, I have to go to the happen that I happen to the back.
Thank you.
I unite to go to the fight of
Thank you.
I go in over.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. My brother that just called now. Those people you call Rivers, Akwa Ibom, they are not dragging us back. You can see those people that went to Finland to protest against Simon Ekpa. There is no Akwa Ibom man. There is no River State man there. They are all Igbo. Now, the people, if I buy gun, pump passion, share, they are all Igbo. The people that tell you nothing like sit at home, that Mazina Dekano can die in prison there, They are all Igbo. Even those ones that were close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are all Igbo. So Igbo are worse than Fulanis. I'm saying it because within them, China Sanworu, who will come, and the Mapo Wallace, who will come. Look at these people. That's why I'm playing this thing, repeating it on the screen. They are all Igbo. These people are all Igbo. So when we say Igbo, we should leave these people, leave that people. My brother, we are not leaving those people. Those people are better than us. I've been in the creek for years, and I know what they used to say. The people said, the youth of Niger Delta told me, Gaddafi, that Azigboro made a mistake, that the children has come to correct it. And they did it, and we saw it. The people, the rescue mission, majority of them are from those areas you say we should leave them. They are the ones which your brother wanted to kill. Which Igbos, the senators, the Igbo governors, these 5 states you're mentioning, they are the ones that want to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But those people you say we should leave, they are the ones that came for rescue. So you can see that our problem is within us. And very soon we will chase all these monsters from our midst. We will chase them out. I'm telling you, we'll get to that stage. Onyekwa, thank you. I hope you are calling to contribute to this program.
Yes. How are you doing? Gaddafi of Biafra.
God is helping me, sir.
So, one of the one with the I don't know if it's a blue shirt with a dark eyeglass.
Is it a battle cry?
No. Those 2 guys that went to Finland, they said the airport and stuff like that.
Oh, good. Yes.
One of them is my schoolmate. The one that's putting eyeglass because you don't want people to see his face or something. That's putting up kind of a light blue shirt.
Yes.
He went to see KC OBK in Gopala in Imo State.
Okay.
And the time he was doing this when Nnamdi Kanu was around, I called him myself. I asked, how can I be able to get Mazi Simon airport and then tell me to send him $600 because I think he's there in UK. Tell me to send him $600 for him to use to register me. I said, what about what our Prime Minister is doing now? That was the time they kidnapped him.
Don't call direct call. You are cutting people off, my people. Don't call direct call. This man that called now, the information is very, very important. No. I will call you back. Who is this person that just called now? Oh, God. Please,
good morning.
Good morning. Hold on before you continue.
Good morning.
Hold on before you continue. There is a man that his call just dropped now. Please send me text message. I will call you back. The information you are giving me is what I want to. Hold on, speaker, hold on. There was a man that the last caller now that your call dropped. Please send me message. I will call you by myself. So continue, my brother.
Hello?
Yeah, you have 2 minutes.
Yeah, please, I want to chip in something.
Go
on. These people that come from Italy to Finland to protest, yes. There's a comment they made at airport that they want to write not to allow the Finnish government to could have get them arrested, yes.
Yeah, the Finland police is already having that clip.
Yes, they're supposed to be arrested for making that statement.
Yeah. it will be taken care of.
So if they don't understand what they said, Simon Efa can translate it to them, to the Finnish language, so that they will understand what they are doing.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. That's what I want to say.
Okay. Oh. Indeed, direct call. Indeed, direct call. They will. Oh my God. There's somebody that just called now. The line went off. Hello, and those are.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Hello?
Go on, the word are hearing you. You have 2 minutes.
Yeah, my brother. I'm back in Anya Vicon. I don't know when I know next in Enugu State.
I is a sit at home in Enugu State.
One number that sit at home, the highest, the sweetest, today is the highest day. The best of the sit at home in Enugu State.
Wait, let us dance. Wait, let us dance more.
Today is the best day.
Hold on. We need to dance. We need to dance more, okay? For this thing you just said now, let us dance more.
Hi, what causes in a woman a kuruta? Ebu belly guamo, billion. What you ban to many pilotimo? Well, it's a biniguamo, billion. Kulio, bilio, Chukoki Kabiama. Borona nyaga, Kulio, bilio, Chukoki Kabiama. Borona nyaga. Kulio, bilisiano, Chukoki Kabiama. Pusiera nyaga, Kulio, biliano, Chukoki Kabiama. Pusiera nyaga. Maximum respect to my own diluted leader, Prophet Mazin Nandekano. EU kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. EU kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. EU kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. EU kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. They came from Sahel, they came from Chad, they came from Niger, Senegal and Mali, claiming our land, killing our people because of our blessings. My God, go to Benin.
Welcome to South Korea. Who will money on South Korea? And I think no. But the one I didn't get a money, it's a very Nabani and a local momu. I don't know but I know what I tell you. But the money wasn't I didn't get a man.
Thank you, the caller. Your news, you know, we say the caller.
My brother, no be small thing. I hear him. I know you can me. One day, when you can me, you only know they look good. I was on your put a which is a penny cano. I know not put it. Only that you have we are naked. When you don't want to have your when you don't want to naked. When they look good, they look good to Taroyi. Being close to no them not for Tanya. Man on where get even though you get talking about can do she will keep on because man on Asia. My single person has done Europe. No one has it good to roll you be. How about that I jet last time? A man at the jet able to I to say couldn't want no more. The man I think he like our prime minister one that now. Every disadvantage God not only a advantage to us. And one about how was steady. You don't them I know promotion call. Who they promote this everything. On about how they are. One I got easy queer. On the model who would you be. You know, one fancy Peter and Shake or Peter get a kanga. Boy. When you were in Enugu State, I can sit at home because when they visit at home, all about the Buruburu and Anakatapandaman and I, General's wife. My sister, but I hope on an Apanamban, who could turn Enugu State. You say, okay, could tell you, now war zone. Second war zone, I went up Enugu State. About the Enugu State of Fiona could area. Could Enugu State. So, from yesterday, because no one is attacking the way. When we are going to why he gave no 4 days coming before I need to see that woman. Thank God. Even though
thank you.
Police station can get that. How do you what you get? You have before drone, put you go more.
Sit at home.
When the mother, they just now they just land. Kajeme protest. Yeah, now here where our director, Mazi, you could have been in why and now they were called. Upuchaki na Bucha ya debe and don't record the place now. Where Mara no record any place now. China Sangosia about China Sangosia. Yane no Wamecha go.
Share this program to your people. Let them hear. God bless you.
Nigeria, but I'm feeling now. Confirm it to what they call day.
So sitting
at home. Our Prime Minister.
Yes.
My God. People. Our Prime Minister. Biafra.
Thank you.
Because of we
are doing what we are born for. Thank you.
Kerafia nke no Okonkwo
Okonkwo dey Ogara school Ogara course.
Okay, thank God I'm nudo there can you because what the banana bendoro ya biko nwanne mmadụ jide n'ukuru na ojinye na aka nke ọ na-aka na anya ya ife anya ụba na-amacha n'efu ofe anya ụba wonye ifere ọ na-akọ ma ọ mana ọma oji aka ya gbuo imi ya o buji aka ya gbucha inyi gote akpachidebe ojizi akpacha ka eji obere oji aka ya mee ya ọ mmadụ mere ya.
There is a man that was talking to me. I don't get your number. I don't know your number. Before the line, the direct call cuts your line off. Please. You say you know the guy that will put on blue shirts. Please call back or send me message. Let me call you by myself. Send me message. I will call you by myself. Biafra battle cry. You want to go?
Yes, I wanted to speak to that guy who called from Liberia and to see if he can organize other IPOB over there, but he went off.
No, yes. I am already on top of it. Just that probably bono.
But that's my area. I live
there. Okay, you know what I will do? I will hand you over to them. I will hand you over to Liberian. Our people in Liberia. Yeah. I will.
Number you can program save.
A 7. I remember the number. My many number calling in. That guy should call back and send me text message. I will call you by myself.
Oh, 231. Go Liberian number 231. Maybe there.
But what you can hedge him number in the Galeki in Liberia so that you follow them up.
Okay. So what about the guys here? Said that he knows the guy in the sunglass that cover his face. Doesn't want to see that it's from.
That's the guy. That's the guy. That's the person. I don't know.
Yeah, but his number should have registered on your phone.
Direct call. He's there, but there's a lot of number that are calling, so I can't pick the particular one. Like this one that is doing pay run, and I ain't cut that number off. Now this man cut it off. Now I pick his call. You see him now. He has put it on hold. I'll block this number if you call me again, direct call. Hello, my brother. I think this should be the person.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ana m efolu ana m watching the program on national quality. Tara na mgbalị niile ana m ekele onye ọbụla emu niile. O nwere about even the sabotage and ana sabotage or this struggle. Because like the other man kwuru okwu. O si ya na ga-ebido na this sabotage. Crush one down. Assist ka crush one. There is no time to wait. And I just let you struggle, maybe you struggle. And I just let you struggle now draw your back and see which is not happy. These people just nearly struggle. Yana Mazenando Carlo no alive, no alive, no just no prison. And I never had a time every land Carlo. I was mad to come out. How we don't know if because of our leader on a prison. I had you right. Don't you sabotage. Someone she can now what to do. Have the one who had you sabotage our leader Mazen and the car. The one would go for the same thing every our prime minister. Because him now, these people can let them go down one by one. Even those jobs to get on a fair land, they go to fair land. Go second day example, go second door, those who is there, Morocco. Go to fair land, those free food on a fair land, the Cogaro Beach. Kogaro Beach, step in the Helpatelija. Now, Equatilija. Those men in Lija, not just Chineke, not just Rokanala. Those men, Equatilija, Equatilija, those men, go see a example. Or that sabotage. Now, what is I'm telling you honestly. Those men, Equatilija.
Don't worry, my brother.
My first time to call in. I never call on, but I do watch. I do watch. I'm on my house in any nation now.
Thank you.
Our prime minister can again protect. I get protect to me. But my problem, let those men go down. Those men, all those men, our problem, I ain't face it today.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, I'm telling you honestly, those men if they're on a fair land. About our prime minister, and they could see Niger. Everything happened that they should have one step or two steps. And that was really not there. Upon all the whole things, what these things happen about Finland country. They say, Niger. They step for step, they move out. And that was really suffered.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. We noted. God bless you. There is a man I'm looking for. One of them. Please send me text message. I will call you. Or send me text message behind the scene. Or call me back after the program. Let us talk. Please. The line is open and we're about to shut down. Call and make your contribution. Indeed, that caller. Are you flashing me or you are calling? Hello, you dey call video. But no wahala then. Talk on. Thank you. Yes.
Yes,
so that will sit at home. I hope you're observing the sit at home.
Yes. Let the government be at home.
Hey, this is this is confirmito. These people are calling us on video and we are watching the ground live. Which state? Don't call your location, but which state is this?
Igbo.
Oh my God. Everywhere is sitting down in Biafra land. Please, this person that's calling me direct call. Hold on. I can see the environment. Everywhere they gallant. Everywhere they lock down. So, Jiden Nkonoji, Nankonoji Dema. I told a release of Mazin and the Kano. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're not here, Chokan.
It is Mazin and the Kano. Sit at home, Allah. Then, any date for a referendum. Simple. They are busy to stop sit at home, but they are not busy. Oh my God. My brother, okay. This man had been distracting our call. You can come back and I will call you. God bless you. Oga. The line is, yes. Please, you have 2 minutes.
Okay. But that's
God bless you.
Actually, maka ndị bịara Finland taa ọnwa maka ha ga ntọgide dịka ekpemba ife anyị banyere ego abụja Finland. A na-ekene Biafra gọọmenti n'eze a ekene awa Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. Onye ọzọ dịka Chukwuka Abịama ndị ka nna anyị kwubu Nnamdi Kanu. Mana ofu ihe m chọrọ ikwu ihe na-ewute m dịka Biafra n'olu m na-awụ. Na mụnwa bụ Ogbuefi Eze-Ọgọ na-ekwusi na all this men je Finland ma ndị si nọ na-aba anụ nke si na ọ na-aba anụ gbaa aja ọsọ agba anya aja egbe so ibu je nke ugbo na-awapa awa Prime Minister ya ka o jere the dragon himself ka o jere nke ugbo eno ya ka o jere but I was just wondering na mafụrụ ihe ka a na-eme protest ahụ because I was following them afọ m ihe ka ọ na-eme ka a na-eme the protest wee sị na Chukwuka Abịama you ejide ha ntanye there they will not go free. Finland government should arrest them.
I said that video, me Gaddafi send it to Finland government. If you see that guy inside that protest, let us. I send it. Not only me, many people must have done the same thing, reporting them. My own message, I tag it. Terrorists have just arrived in Finland, sponsored by Nigerian government.
Yeah, I have to do that. I'll do that. You know now. So then in Biafra land, there is a sit at home, and everybody is going to go up, This everything I go. That is my report. I come from Ogidi, so now I'm not from Ogidi. Then we sit at home.
God bless you.
Everything is going well.
I want the people from Biafra land to call and tell us how this sit at home is going. Anywhere you are watching us from, please call us to tell us how the sit at home is going from your location. Thank you. God bless you.
All I got my here. Thank you.
Do you know that
this man, I have to think it. Fire.
Yeah, do you know that yesterday I spoke to my sister in Owerri, and she's telling me that they're sitting at home. I said, what do you mean by sit down? But we told people to go out yesterday to go and buy something. He said, no, nobody leave their house. Everybody's at home. I said, really? I'm go follow.
Ndị direct caller, Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Which state are you calling from? I know you are calling from Biafra land. Don't call your location, but the state is okay.
Okay, sir. I'm calling from a boy state. So I like to know. So, all the India Jota and now watching online, you see that from or you see it and after again. But I feel like I'm not going to tell you I had a lot because most of the time, or even me, I was not about the money brain. I'm going to take the China on how I'm doing the then another opposition, you make the job.
My brother, ndị kwesịrị ijide a ga-ejide ha, ndị kwesịrị ịla ga-ala.
But you get a target and other one week. You know, for example, we had a 1 week.
Thank you. God bless you. I hope your people are sitting at home. Thank you. Thank you. Enugu are sitting at home. Ebonyi State are sitting at home. Imo State are sitting at home. It's a good development. We must sit at home. It's a must. You must sit at home. If you come out, the enemy will kill you and give us a bad name. Please stay in your house. So, Biafran people, call and tell us your location. This one, let me call you back. It's no longer my fault now. I don't try for you now. Hey. Hello, you have 1 minute. You've called. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Which state are you calling from?
Hello?
Can hear you.
I'm calling from I'm calling from Enugu, my brother.
Okay. How did sit at home in Enugu?
It's very, very tough. Everywhere is not country.
That's what we want to hear.
I want to thank these people for wonderful work.
Thank you. Our demand is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and give us date for Biafra referendum. That's all. Are we asking for too much? Are we asking for too much? The answer, I think, is no. My brother, you've tried.
Hello, what's okay?
Udodrego. Yeah, I hope you are calling from Biafra land.
No, I'm not calling Biafra. I'm not calling from Biafra land.
Okay, make your contribution, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
On the last sabotage, I'm here again. I'm here again because you say about I like a cut to the alarm. I am because all these our lele people
Thank you. God bless you. Hello. Please increase your volume. The Biafran people are listening to you.
Good afternoon, brother.
Good afternoon. Good.
Also, about IPOB.
One biggest family. We move.
It is a great day for me.
Thank you for that.
It's a very, very great day for me. I've been following up the program even during the time that our leader Nnamdi Kanu was with us. I have never one day called for the program that I need. I've been a very good follower on the social media, Twitter, everywhere. But I do comment enough and retweet. So I want to thank you guys. I want to appreciate for the job the people are doing. I'm calling from Lagos, all the way, Nigeria, the zoo. You know, there is something that gives me joy, especially what the DOS are doing now. Their attitude, their action is to review more dangerous and evil they are, which all Biafrans are getting the message very, very clear. Even both the dumb and dumb, the deaf and dumb, the blind and those that can be able to hear, everybody is in the message. Because the time that our leader was, Nnamdi Kanu was now when some of us earlier believed of what autopilots are doing. My brother, I fought head on with people, arguments here and there. We thank God for everything.
Thank you.
We also thank God because after the failure of Obi and Cole and whatever, those that believe in presidency of the thing, the agitation more and many people turn back and get their senses. But I thank God for myself and I thank God for those that are still on the real line, following the lead people, following those that are doing the right thing. I've never wanted me to follow any sabo.
Thank you.
And I pray that the God give us every one of Biafrans that the same spirit and even convert
make those that are not yet to believe properly and follow the right channel, who Sabi Road, which is our PM, Simon Lefa. I'm not shaking, even when I saw the video threatening and so and do a call, they are going to Finland. I know they are not going to end well, but I never heard the outcome. But I know by the special grace of God, that they will not end well. I'm from, in my origin, I'm from coastal region of Biafra. We have a boundary with people's local government and part of them. But my brothers at home, they're suitable very well. I'm from Midoma.
Wow.
Thank you, my brothers.
God bless you. Thank you for calling. And the people like you, I love to hear their contribution. God bless you. Always call. Go to our YouTube channel, Gaddafi of Biafra TV, and subscribe so that whenever we come, you will be first to know. Thank you. God bless you. That man that's identified that person that says you know the person that wearing blue, please, I'm still trying to get your number. Call back or send me a message. Let me call you. I really love what you were saying. Thank you and God bless you. Biafra people, we are drawing the curtain. We are almost getting close because oh Madokana Aya. Okirikiri kana buku ose. Adali elu. Organada. Water. Whether you like it or not, you must sit at home. There is nothing else we ask than the release of Walid Amazi, Onyendu, Nnamdi Kanu. That's the only thing we ask for. I believe we do not ask for too much. Abakari has been released. Abakari has been released. All these if that are on my comment section, they don't know that Abakari has been released. So this Efulefu, this Fulani Bloods that are supporting DOS. DOS has collected money and make themselves bigger boys. And you are here killing yourself. Check them. You cannot see them in YouTube. They will only be commenting through Facebook because they are on the free mode. Facebook free mode. That's why they make a lot of noise. So if you call and I did not pick your call, please call again. We have 10 minutes to fold this curtain. If you call, I didn't pick, due to the traffic, of course, please call again. And that brother, I have not seen your message. And for Mazi Yoba, after the program, I will call you by myself. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning.
God bless you.
God bless you too, my brother. I'm not from one West African country, Gambia. When you're a buy, I can move up Magadaso of Igbo land. Anyway, I go to anyway, it's a room. So when I only see I Simon F. Yeah, in the film, remember that Governor Sani and I so all Bubu.
We are getting into that stage. Yes.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Now the whole African country need an attack for and getting up.
Which idea?
Look at guys, you're an African country. No good of work and I didn't, but absolutely, yeah. Yeah, because too much. Even nobody knows to another after not for foreign black people. So could they be to buy and they marry Burkina, Senegal, Gambian kind of I am who do. And I take it when I and the flying to win a fire and I know number in Tana, but why I'm because.
My brother.
Because money I am, I want to do that. I want to do ono nitaka mama etu omata bakasi ihe niile ma gọvanọ ma ndị oshiri na-eju polisi a na-ebunye ụmụazụ anyị egbe ha na-atọ ọrụtọ ndị oshi the long last atọrụkwa agbụsịchakwa ha ncha niile onye agaghị arụzi n'ụwa na-eme anyị enweghị ebere ofufe anyị ọ dịghị mma.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Church Hill from the comment section. Church Hill. The number to call is in the screen here. Plus 821 07314 0321. That is number to call. Church Hill. Hello, you have 1.5.
Yes, sir.
You have 1.5 minutes to draw your conclusion. Please fire on.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's try to see about that. I'm okay, so I took that stage.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on. Go on. Direct calls. Trip off the speaker. Go on.
Okay. Apamobo Maazị Chinonso nke Anambra State.
Udo.
Two members of IPOB and the Lion Squad, which they were here today, under the command of Maazị Obas. So, because of number one, they can go to time on ever. And they can go to pilots. And I'm very happy with them because without them, I am a business to the government on South today. Although to our Jamaica, then the Pano come up and number of the mother at South. I can more of my own body.
Thank you.
So,
thank you, brother. Please, you have 2 minutes. Oh, Chineke. Caller on the WhatsApp, just hold on. Caller on the WhatsApp, just hold on. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, please, you have less than 2 minutes. Make your contribution. I will call this call. Go on. Stop listening from your device. Listen through your phone.
Are you hearing? Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
Are you hearing me?
Yes.
We're calling from the zoo.
We know.
Okay, we really appreciate you guys for the good job you are doing.
Thank you.
I said we really appreciate you, the good work you guys are doing.
Thank you. We understand you. Thank you. We hear you. Go on.
Yes, I didn't want to mention my name because I'm calling you from the zoo.
No wahala.
Yeah, we really appreciate you, and we pray that we bless you guys and enrich you with more blessings and more wisdom. More wisdom to carry the affairs of this IPOB and the liberation of Biafra.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you for your contribution, my brother. God bless you. God bless you so well. And the caller on the WhatsApp, please go on. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you, Mazi. And I appreciate that I've been coming out there to propagate the gospel of freedom. And also, I thank God for each and every one of you and for the life of our leader and our. And I want to encourage those people who think that this sit at home is not, it's not any food or it's just a child's play.
This sit at home is the only weapon we have now to make sure that our leader comes out. And each and every one of you have been doing great. And God will continue to strengthen each and every one of you. And let me tell you something, Mazi. Do you know that as it stands now, many people from other states, the people that they are working for, to transfer them to Southeast Biafra land, because if very well that there is time for everything. And some of them wanted to transfer them to East because they have limited time of working. And sometimes when some of them come out to criticize this time on effort and to criticize autopilot, I keep asking them, all these years you have been buying market, all these years you have been buying and selling, just these 5 days, all these years you have been buying. And someone rightly said there is no good road, no good hospital, no electricity, all these years. Even if Mazio pilots remove these 5 days, this is our PM. Can that solve the problem? Simple instructions, stay at home. That man that is in DSS dungeon suffering, he didn't commit any crime. He's not here for his family. He's here for us and for our born children. Why can't we do just simple things? Instead of you listening to other platforms.
Hold on, caller on the WhatsApp. Hold on. I told you guys. Well done.
Am I talking to the Radio Biafra official?
This is Biafra government in exile media team platform.
Yeah. So because so your mother, so all your brother now, my friend, that now someone else now is a year of people. If you want the man to call his man to say go and listen to him. So I don't know why other people will come and be countering this someone else. I don't know if people are listening to what I'm saying.
Yes, we can hear you. Go on.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm really happy. Okay, you know that man, order you man, and I'm still watching it live. So India now, if you buy up that, why can't they build road for them? If I pass another man, so we people should keep on continuing what you are doing. Or your brother happy. I'm not a man, I them man the calendar. That's not the problem. The problem they are not quicker. So we people should continue. We are really happy.
I hope you are calling from Biafra land and the people are observing the sit at home in your area, right?
The zoo. I'm from the zoo.
Yes, I hope the sit at home is going on in your location.
Yeah. I'm observing now. Sit at home, everybody observing.
Okay.
Everybody observing. So right now, I want to talk to the Quadraco and make an African with other person. On the Kulike, some other balanda for I cannot all this. He said he could take it to his leader. You are quite against that. It is can't take a question of and we don't want to go to the higher land. One have a land to hang. But let them know what we are coming for them.
No,
they almost also in the GSM. Warfare or they are from them. And so if people should continue good work, we really appreciate it.
God bless you, sir. We are folding the curtains, please. And the people that are calling the red score have been intimidating people on the WhatsApp, which is not too good. Allow the people on the WhatsApp, because when you call WhatsApp, when you call a direct call, it will trip the WhatsApp people off. It's not me that is doing it. My brother Battle Cry, do you have anything to say? Like somebody on the comment section said the Igbo speaking part of Biafra are dragging us back. Indeed, you are right, because Igbo man is worse than some of Daniel's men.
If you remember, they brought our leader Mazen and the Gallup man. He said the worst hypocrite of human being that he have ever seen in his whole life is Igbo people.
God bless you.
He said that their own is their own sabo and hypocritical attitude is contagious. That they are more wicked than witchcraft.
How will you call? Yeah, go on.
What I was watching on the screen now before you call my attention is how these people step into Finnish police station and submitting an envelope. Why Finnish police station? They travel from outside into Finland and submitted a petition to Finnish police station. You don't need anybody to tell you the content of it. The content of it is against someone, the prime minister. So what has someone did that is, penning them? Is it because they collected money from Ifanyo back just in this small couple of time now? Is when they're now getting up to react and all. Ifanyo has hired maybe aircraft or maybe pay for them flight ticket anywhere in the country they want to go to make sure that they bring someone down, and they are now going about. I saw one old woman who went with them to the Finland police station. I said, so even as old as this woman, she even followed this young man, the one that was walking like something that carries shit for Nyash, just walking into police station, and they were putting on a black goggle, in their eye, looking like criminals. I don't know. These people, Igbo people, I don't, they irritate
Let
me.
me tell you something. There is nothing they will do that will be as bad as what the government themselves, federal government themselves, have done in Finland embassy or their foreign affairs minister. I don't think there is anything they want to do that's as worse as that. And let me tell you, for the fact these people go all the way to Finland, sponsored by Ifanyoba, to stop sit at home, meaning that they want Nnamdi Kanu to die inside detention. They want sit at home to stop. Oh my God. The Biafran people should know who is their enemy. Is it a man that's okay? The man in Lagos, the Ezendibo na Lagos, is still in Ikoyi prison.
They never agitated for that one.
Nobody has said Oluomo has threatened Igbo people and has killed Igbo people. Nothing happened to him.
No. It's somebody who is fighting for your cause. You have freedom. You are going against. Even the Fulani from Niger that raped or kidnapped that young lady and kept her for 6 months, pregnant her.
Hold on, let me respond to this idiot. Call himself Mark. Idiot. There. The lawyers that are be working to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have they released him? When these lawyers have been working, like people like Karo White Ifeanyi Ejiofor, betraying the struggle, betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself, what effects have they produced? Did National Assemblies talk about it? The answer is no. It's during this sit at home that National Assembly begin to talk about releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for peace to reign. And we told you that we are going to make the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu useless for them. And the same Ifanyoba, who uses private jet, back, now go and kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see the same Ifanyoba that sponsor people to go and stop Simon. Biafra people, are you people? Did they remove your sense and carry Ogi, Akam, Pap, put there? Igbo man is worse than Fulani herdsmen. Quote me. The likes of China Samuru, Ifeanyi Oba them, Ojo Zokanu them, Ikenga them, all these saboteurs. all members of DOS, they are worse than Fulani Hillsmen. I'm telling you. You call Mazen Adekale your leader. You call him your Onyendu. You address him as a Hamadike. And we are agitating for him to be released. And you are going to stop us. You are worse than Fulani Hillsmen, Igbos. Hello, you have 1 minute. You are rounding up.
Yeah, Gaddafi of Biafra.
Udo Drego.
Udo di kwara di nwanne m. Ekunu mere udo di.
Udo di.
Yeah, nwanne. So, like I said, ana m ekele ndị Biafra niile. Ana m ekele Biafra niile. Enweghị ihe mere ni, anyị ma n'otu ọ ga-adị. Anyị ma n'otu ọ ga-adị because ihe anụnwa bụ ihe ekwuru. Ihe anụnwa bụ ihe ekwuru mgbe ebido ihe Biafra struggle eziokwu. Eziokwu bụ eziokwu. As far as people eziokwu, you don't need to stress yourself. As far as iji asị akpagharị, ihere ga-awụ nke gị. Ihere awụrugo nke ndị DOS. From today, here I'm gonna was here on the DOS. There's nothing like IPOB in them. Nda abụrụ ndị IPOB, nda awụ chaff. They are all chaffs. They are all chaffs. Simon Ekpa, our PM, remains a good guy. He remains a good guy. Because the truth of the matter about how anybody who IPOB, you should be proud of yourself. Because I want the true people love this country and for Nigeria. No matter I or Biafra and I or Biafra. Because in idea Biafra when Nigeria now work. Nigeria is not working and it can never work. The truth must be told. Nigeria, the IPOB for Nigeria, and then IPOB in destroy Nigeria. Who told you? IPOB were the people who love the teachers of people of Nigeria, who want the betterment of the whole Nigeria. Let's be like a human being. That's what IPOB represents. Nigeria is a rubbish place. So when Nigeria, man, today now is obviously that's not the end though. Another people will still come up. And the next one can get surprise on your one. So the thing remain strong.
Sorry, I was refreshing the system. No. Stay. Let me call you. Mazi.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay, I was refreshing my system.
Well, buy the machine.
Yes,
next time, try to recognize a number of a person when he says something that is very, very crucial, very important. Just even if you can just remark the 3 or 4 digit number of the mobile number, the last 4 digits, it's okay. So that maybe later you can go to your history and trace it and pick it up. But like I said, the person is calling from not the person calling from Liberia, because it's easy to trace the one of Liberia. Liberia is just 231. But
I know the person I saved the Liberian guy on. I know I will call him later.
Yeah, the person of Zoo who said that he knows that the other guy who came to Finland that is from
That's the
Ngokwa.
person that I'm asking to call back or send me message so that I'll pick him. First of all, let's one of our minister is on the line. The Minister for Immigration is on the line, and I want to speak to Biafran people. My honorable minister, please go on.
Okay, thank you so much.
God bless you.
You made a lot. I want to tell you that I overheard somebody giving the last speech that Igbos are the worst hypocrites.
Yes.
It is a language I have heard for a long time. But I want to categorically tell you guys this. Mr. Mazi Gaddafi is an able man. He's not like that. Mazi Simon Ekpa is an able man. He's not like that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the world hero today, he's an able man. Dr. Mrs. Mazuka, all of us, including me that is speaking, we are Igbos. Now think back and listen again. If you check in sincerity, the people that are in forefront fighting for this Biafra thing, they are all Igbos. You can count other people from other regions. I am not exaggerating, I'm saying emphatically. Now listen. Remember that in the creation, there are those that are very lazy. Because they don't have the fear of God in them, and they cannot work hard to feed themselves. So they make do with every opportunity they have to betray and eat. Their job is to betray you and eat. If Anyoba had been kidnapping people and using them to make money, if you do not pay your ransom, your kidney and liver will be sold to justify his kidnap. He has been doing this, and he's been robbing his fellow Newi boys who are in trade business. Does that mean that every Newi person is like that? Does that mean that every Igbo person is like that? You see, one thing I want us to know is this. Evil does not succeed. It is only truth and righteousness that succeeds. Why? Because God is truth. God is sincerity. God is righteous. God is good. But everything evil does not succeed. He said righteousness exalts an individual, a nation, a country, president, governor, approach. They will not succeed. Even if they are 100 and we are only 2, righteousness will exalt the 2, to bring down the evil ones. So let not your heart be troubled. We are going to succeed. My happiness is that they will see Biafra come. And it is you people that will come to me to say, Sister Letty, let them come in. All of you will come to beg. Let them come in. But it will not be so. They must go through the process of the law. For them, if they are right in what they did, they face the law. If they are wrong, they face the law. So that should not stop us. We are already winning with the few that we have. That I am comfortable. Okay? I'm encouraging you people today to press on. You're already on the because injustice can never continue. Sucking blood of the innocent can never continue. Evil can never win righteousness. It will never happen in this world. So I encourage you guys to persevere. God bless all of you that are in the forefront of fighting, carrying these bullets on behalf of the innocent. God of heaven will reward all of you. Do not lose faith. Do not lose heart. You will be highly rewarded by it.
bless you. God bless you. And we are not even thinking of giving up. Wow. You have 1 minute, please. We are about to round up because so that people will be able to watch this program. Thank you. God bless you. Go on. It will end with praise. Indeed, our journey will end with praise because I've already seen it. Go on, sir.
Yeah, it will always end in praise. That's the quote of this. No matter how the enemies are trying to do, it will always end in praise. This thing we are doing now is like...
wait, this voice look like that voice. That voice I know me.
You don't know. I don't know. We are just on the we are watching everything,
Wonderful.
The voice.
Longest time.
The longest time. We are just watching all these people. They are just going the airport to go in. I would say how rugged they are now. We look at them. Look at the people marching. We laugh. What? This stage we are now, we just want to bring the devils up, It's like when you are just trying to cook something, you try to take the chaff from the wheat. This is the prophecy of the onion, Now we are collecting the chaff from the wheat, So all these people are coming out. Now they have to know that they don't stop things that happen at home. If Oba has been a criminal, and they have a squad that have gone, like Onajo Kubota went to government house to speak, They have to know that, look at the evils. Because this is the time we are going to fight off everything out. They have to be strong. And the people marching to this old woman, like Ikeja used to say that what people used to be stupid, like the way he is stupid in South Africa, These are the people. They cannot intimidate the kingdom of God. That's in their life, no matter how they try to prove. But they are bringing themselves out so that you can know them. If Biafra, Biafra will come finish. Then if they go to the process of to get our prime minister, which you can see go there and do our own process. They don't know that. They don't know that. We are supposed to stand there, say that we are going to do our own process here too. Because they can never off the lights that are going to shine. Never in their distance. So what am I going to give the security? I'm sending to these people. Those people that if Oba gets gone today, they will first start from Ifeanyi Oba if they really want to work. And start cleaning Ifeanyi Oba first. Because it's the main criminal that is accusing them. They cannot be ashamed in their own town. They are holding gun. If they have a normal life, they have police, they have army, would they stand there and having a private security? They have to think. Somebody is enslaving you in your own land. People are just occupying, like the way authority of football is enslaving the people, giving them God. They are just parading God and think they are harassed. These people have to get sense. I don't know where they took their sense into. Throw that on, leave him out of the 45 over, take him out of the village, take him out of the, because it's the best problem you are having there. That's why you have to give you God.
Wow. Thank you. We need to go off. Our Prime Minister is live now. We need to shut down now because the Prime Minister is live.
I greet everybody. I greet all the group. They have to be. Everybody should be strong. This is the time when they do say that we should take the wheel from the chaff. This is the time. They should know that the prophecy is coming to the complete. I greet the Biafrans.
God bless you.
Thank you, man. They have to talk now. It's been long, I greet you.
Thank you.
My love.
Yeah. Mazi Battle Cry, please talk to Biafran people as we draw the curtain.
Yeah, good afternoon, good afternoon, good morning, and evening from here, depending on where you're watching. This is Biafra Battle Cry. We thank you for all this time that you have joined us on this live progress this afternoon from here, my end here. And we thank all the callers and all the commenters that have made their contribution so far. Please, if you have further information concerning the people who went to Finland to antagonize our Prime Minister, those information is in there. You can send your text or WhatsApp to the host here, and we'll take it from there. Thank you very much from here. Let's join our Prime Minister now on Twitter Space. God bless you.
God bless you, Biafran people. I love you all. Please, please, that brother that made that call that said, you know, one of them is his schoolmate that was extorting $600 from him. Please send me text. I really need to speak to you off camera. Please send me text. Biafran people, I want us to troop to Twitter space and join Mazi Simon, the Prime Minister of Biafra, on a Twitter space right now. Please let us proceed to Twitter, and God bless you all. Remember what our leader said to you. Our leader said that this is here from our leader.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Are we connected straight away?
Can you do that?
I think so. All right, let me try.
Okay.
At the end of this process in Aga, Somalia will be better than the Zoological Republic.
Without fear before our enemies, we have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we're making.
We are trying to see if we can bring our Prime Minister live from Twitter space, and we are working on it. Thank you, and God bless you.
Dị oke mkpa ọkwa na-agalụ ndị Nnewi Anedo na ndị gbara ya okirikiri. O nwere ihe onyonyo na-agagharị n'ikuku na-egosi ihu ụmụ okorobịa Ifeanyị Ụba bubutere egbe bunye bupụta ụgbọ ọgbatumtum wee kee ha wee kwuo na ọrụ ha bụ iji egbe wee na-eyi ndị mmadụ egwu ma ọ bụ wee na-eti iwu na onye nọ n'ụlọ biya maka ihe ekwuru na aga anọ n'ụlọ akpọrọ ya sit at home maka iwe na ọnụma dị ụmụ okorobịa na ndị Igbo, ndị ntorobịa, ndị agadi na ntọlụ eje tọlụ otu onye.
Thank you. Thank you.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Mama, nobody go take your place, no, mama. You fight them all, I want the case for me, mama.
Hello, fellow Biafran women all over the world. We, the Omada Biafra Worldwide, under IPOB, hereby invite every Biafran woman across the world to join us on the Zoom meeting on the 16th of July 2023, captioned Omada Last Word. It is an opportunity for us to address the menace going on in our land. Enough of killing innocent children and armless citizens of Biafra. Enough of killing our brothers. Enough of killing our husbands. Enough of raping our women. Therefore, Omada Biafra Worldwide has decided to rise up to the occasion and speak in one voice, inform every Biafran woman worldwide that this meeting is imperative on the 16th July 2023. Come one, come all. This message is coming from the leader of Omada Worldwide, Honorable Chasa Sokawankwo.